Yeah.
So here we have Muhammad Fasleen Muhammad Niaz, who cleared PMP with overall above target today from Abu Dhabi in center, right?
Yeah, it is in center
Yeah.
in Airport Road.
In Airport Road. Now that is something really amazing that he did today. Why? It's long that I have seen people getting all above target, overall above target, and working it in that way. And he did it in a very awesome way. How he did it, what were the ways he used, he will share with us. First, straightforward, how was the exam?
First of all, thank you, Mr. Amir, for your useful videos in YouTube and live sessions that how you are interacting with your students. Especially, I was not, even though I was not enrolled, but it was very helpful. You are treating us in the videos like we are your student. Like
Thank
you're
you.
always treat that you are our student, and it was a wonderful journey. It was my career path development. It was a big milestone for me.
Mhm,
I was started almost like 2 months before, and I
mhm.
was streaming in the YouTube what are the videos available, or like coaching classes that I can use. That I found your website, your page, and instantly then I just trying to go with that to understand and what is the videos that which is useful for me. But I found it's very useful, and your way of explanation and the explaining the questions to the students, how we have to deal it, and the way of answering, the focus what we have to do, it was wonderful. And telling about the exam, uh, it was explained.
I lost your voice. I lost your voice in between. The exam was?
It
Yeah.
was very what do you call, it is not all theoretical.
Yeah. The exam
Can
was.
you hear me?
Yes, yes. Now I can hear you. The exam was situational.
Yeah, all situational for me. The questions are like 180 questions. I found only two questions with the theoretical questions. All
Okay.
other, all pure situational, pure. And most of the questions.
Okay. Okay. Noha. Can you please turn your video off? I guess there's some kind of internet lag. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Now can you speak? Yeah. So exam was mostly situational, right? What else we
Yeah.
can get it from there, please? Or can you repeat? Thank you. Yeah.
uh, See, most of the questions are agile based questions, and they were like situational based. And what are the what do you call, as a situation, they are giving a situation and they are asking for us to how the PM will react for that. This most of the questions are with all situational based questions.
Okay. Okay. All situational based questions were there. Okay. So how much percentage of the exam was agile and how much percentage of the exam was predictive?
Okay. See, for in percentage wise, let's say like 30% only the predictive, and most of the other questions are towards agile and hybrid questions.
Agile and hybrid. Any
Yeah,
any
yeah.
any question that directly ask ITTOs, the tools and
No,
techniques?
no,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no.
Any question directly that ask about the for the you have about critical path, where you have to calculate critical path.
No, 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 nothing, nothing. And SPI and CPI, that is only one question came for
Okay.
the yeah, the earned value management. Only one question came. Even that one is only for that is also big as a situational question. What the PM should do if there is any the SPI is low, and what the PM supposed to do. That is also they converted as a situational. There is no formula based question, nothing like that.
Mhm. So, okay, okay. No formula based question, no critical path question. Majority question was situational question. Any MBTI question?
Uh, MBDI, no, no, no.
Okay. And no MBTI question. And any question that asked about the sun model? Because some students said that they had a question regarding sun model. Did you had any?
No. There is no like modeling questions, nothing.
Okay, okay, that's
Uh,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, what about,
And for
okay,
the
how many drags and drop were there?
okay, in first 60 questions, there was two drag and drops,
Okay.
and another the second 60 question another three,
Mm-hmm.
and third 60 is another two. Total almost four, seven questions were there. And also these drag and drop big questions. Like for example, one question was about risk mitigation scenario
You
and what is
cannot,
the
you
action.
cannot, you cannot share the exact question. That is like something that the PMI is very strong about it. But okay, so 7 questions were there from drags and drop, right?
Mhm.
We
Yeah,
can
yeah,
take,
yeah.
we can take it from there. Okay, so regarding drags and drop, if we work into that, the coaching call that we did regarding drags and drop, how much that
Yeah.
was important?
Wow, it is wonderful, wonderful, and it was very much like what do you say? The time management on that it is very critical at this time because you know the question time is running as you said. It is backwards, and we might lose it if you focus on that in full. Like as you say, like it will take almost 5 minutes to finalize that drag and drop.
So did you do that same thing which I said, like do mark the drags and drop and do it in the end, or you didn't do that?
Exactly the same I did.
You did
Because
that?
you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I did the same, exactly the same. I did not spend time there. What I did, you know, I just parked the question, and immediately when I see that, I felt that that 3 minute video, and
Mm-hmm.
then immediately go to the other point based question, and then come back at the final only.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. So that's an important thing how you work into that, because managing drag and drop is becoming more and more important. Okay, how did you manage that time? Can you share your time management plan?
Yeah, time management plan, as you explained in the video, that 75, 155, 75. This is my rule when I
Hmm,
was in the exam. That because as you said, I was a bit find difficult on the second part, second 75 minutes, but
hmm.
the first 75 minutes I exactly finish it on 75 minutes by reading the question faster and understanding the scenario and quickly answer it. But the second one, because of this drag and drop, one place I was trying to slip, but I parked the question, I moved forward, and then I took another like 2 3 minutes extra, and then move forward with the next.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. That is good. That is good. Okay.
yeah.
Which part you find it most difficult in the exam?
Which part means you are trying to ask?
First section, second section, or third section? Which was
Oh,
the
yeah. Which was the most critical one? The second section.
second section? And why do you
Second
think?
and
Why do you
mm,
think so? It was long questions.
yeah, it was long. You know, most of the questions in even though the third part, the questions are very lengthy, like 5 6 lines, and the answer even itself like 3 line answers are there.
Okay, three line answers were there. So that is the most important thing to understand, that your questions are coming long and long, and you need to make sure that you understand them, how that can work. And managing time management is becoming more and more important in your exam, right?
Yeah, because you know we actually I was not expect that these questions will be this much longer, lengthier, situational based, and answer as well as it became like lengthier answers that we need to absorb the answer and
Okay.
then you answer it. So
Okay.
when we cannot stipulate for one question will take like 180 seconds or that, it
Hmm.
has really a varied with different questions. I know, but by the way, some questions I have one line answer, and
Hmm.
if, that questions are very not tricky. That are the easy questions, like
Hmm.
one like 2 line question and half line answer. So
Hmm.
that is easy question, but that time it is consumed by the lengthier one. Lengthier one is it's the biggest one.
Hmm, hmm. So how helpful my mocks were, like the coaching calls, how it added value. The questions were difficulty level were same, or the exam was more difficult?
Yeah, I have to share that one. The difficulty level, it's similar to your question banks and what you are giving to us in the question
Okay.
calls. It
Okay.
was not that much hard. It was not really the, the options are not, what do you call? You can easily determine the very closest option.
Hmm.
And it was very helpful. Your question calls are, are very useful because
Hmm.
that a candidate can a good educated candidate or good mentored candidate can guess the answer. That those are
Okay.
not that much difficult. It's similar to your question calls.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for joining me. Now, I know you just cleared the PMP. You want to enjoy, maybe go and have some biryani in Abu Dhabi and work into that.
The first thing is, I want to say thank you to you. When I after prayer, I was thinking whom I will thanks first.
Yeah.
Because why I especially refer to you. Because you're the 3 minute secret.
Mm-hmm.
That is my final what do you call the motivational speech from a good mentor, that
Okay.
it was inspired me. And when I was driving from my home to the center, I was listening that to
Okay.
keep myself to understand that fundamental what you are trying to explain. And that was really helpful, alhamdulillah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for your mentorship. I wish you all the best also
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
for the
Thank
I
you very
was
much.
trying to, yeah,
One
thank you.
final advice for PMP aspirant: what they should do to clear PMP exam.
um, choose the good mentor
Mm-hmm.
who is guiding you the real way,
Mm-hmm.
the real correct way, that the real scenarios, that who is helping you as a mentor
Mm-hmm.
to reach your goal. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my, see, the real mentorship is the really that the characteristic of passing the PMP.
Thank you. Thank you very much for adding that. And best of luck for your future endeavors and enjoy. I highly recommend go and have some good biryani or mutton, whatever you like. Okay, my friend. Thank you.
Inshallah,
Thank you
inshallah.
very much.
Thank
Okay.
you, thank
Bye
you,
bye.
thank you.